Hey guys, and welcome to another Football Manager 2013 tutorial with me, Paul from Golden FM. And today I'm just going to do a short video about staff responsibilities, as it's changed since FM12 and is different to that game and previous versions, where you would just go on team policy and choose your assistant manager and coaches to do various jobs. But it's different on FM13, and I've just selected a random team. It's Juventus. And you just go to staff responsibilities here, and there's a whole list of various jobs. And the new thing in FM13 is there's a director of football, like in real life, but he doesn't have to have full control. It's your choice, basically. So you can choose who hires and fires the director of football. You could in fact say the managing director can fire himself. So but as you can see, there's various jobs, so you can just have full control yourself if you want, and just select yourself to be in charge of hiring and firing the chief scout. But say you want the game to be a bit quicker, perhaps you can't be bothered with all the contract renewals and that sort of thing, so you could say I'm going to let Giuseppe Marotta deal with contracts there, and I'm going to get the chief scout to choose the scouting assignments for the scouting team, and you can get your, say, director of football to find and make offers for players, so you can get him to do transfers. But it is completely up to you, really. So that's a useful feature. I like it. I like how they have put a director of football in. I wouldn't have liked it if they had given him full control over transfers and you didn't have a choice, although I guess that could be considered more realistic, as that is what happens a lot of the time in football nowadays. But that would sort of defeat the object of the game. So I like that you have a choice. First team responsibilities, that is pretty much the same. So you can say your assistant manager can arrange friendly matches, and you can also make him play your friendly matches, which is what I usually do. Can't be bothered with pre-season half the time, so I let him play with my tactics. And you can also get him to do other various things like run match training and attend press conferences, but I generally just leave them. Reserves, I usually pick like my assistant manager to be in charge of the reserves, or maybe another good coach, like maybe him. And then under 20s, it's usually with Juventus, it's got an under 20s manager, but some teams you can choose yourself, I think, if you really wanted to. Or like, for example, you could have your youth team, your best youth coach to be in charge, and that sort of thing. And personal assistant, so this is the guy that sends you all your inbox and that sort of stuff. So yeah, that's how you control staff responsibilities. But the main thing is the director of football now, which is useful, but I will probably just stay in control. But say things like staff contract renewals, so dull, they really are. So I think you can you can choose them to hire and fire various members of staff recruitment here. So you can get Fabio Paratici to hire and
fire your staff members and arrange contract renewals and that sort of thing. So I think that's about it for this video. If you've found this useful, please like and subscribe, and also follow Golden FM on Twitter, please. That would be much appreciated. And if you've got any questions, just leave them in the comment section below. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.